Hi there, and welcome to Jeff's Video Helper for Beginning Fiddle. This video will cover 3 old-time tunes, Old Joe Clark, Shoes and Stockings, and Spotted Pony, and is intended to give slow and simple versions of these tunes for those who don't read music. I strongly recommend that as you're working on these versions, you also listen to multiple other versions by searching YouTube, or as Mike Seeger called it, YALLTube. And if you're not familiar with Mike Seeger, definitely look him up as well. Other YouTube versions should inspire you to see why these and other tunes have stuck around for such a long time. And it's a great source to help you discover tunes that you will end up loving, and therefore learning more easily. A very valuable feature of YouTube is the ability to slow down tunes without changing pitch. Look for the little cog wheel somewhere on the screen. It's called Settings. Click on it and choose Playback Speed. You can try 0.5 to start with, and you'll quickly see how useful it can be. Okay, let's get started with Old Joe Clark. It's in the key of A, though it uses a G natural note just to confuse things. Don't worry about that right now if you don't know what I'm talking about. That note is gotten with the middle finger coming down while touching right next to the index finger that's used right before it. If this doesn't make sense, just go ahead and try the tune, and eventually you get the fingers where they belong. Now, in all these tunes, there's a rhythm I call boom chaka, also known as the Georgia Shuffle. It sounds like this. Okay, boom chaka, boom chaka. All right, it's extremely important in old-time music. And as far as bow direction goes, it alternates. That means that if you play long, short, short, with the bow going down, up, down, and followed by another boom chaka, that one will be up, down, up. I'll try to do that if I can. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You get the idea? Well, and if you don't worry. You'll get it eventually. It can be tricky and awkward at first, but it's vital to the dance rhythm that you want. And one more thing, old-time dance tunes usually, but not always, have 2 parts, with the A part played twice, and then the B part twice, and then back to the top, and keep repeating like that. So here we go, Old Joe Clark. Okay, and you're welcome to, as you practice it, you can sort of speed it up, and again, listen to versions on YouTube. You'll find all kinds of wild and up-tempo versions of that tune. It's a real war horse for old-time music. Okay, next one's called Shoes and Stocking. It's in the Shoes and Stockings. It's in the key of G. Lots of boom chakas in this tune too. And in the B part, you use the pinky. Everybody hates to use the pinky at first, but you really need to force yourself to strengthen those muscles. So why not start now? All right, here we go. Shoes and Stockings. Pinky. Shoes and stockings. There you go. And finally, we have Spotted Pony. Spotted Pony in the key of D. Some players play the low part as the A part. Others play the high part as the A part. If you're in a jam, you might have to ask other people what they're used to. There is no right and wrong, by the way. Okay. Spotted Pony. All right, there you go. I hope this gets you started on old-time music. The music's wonderful. I love it, and I hope you will too. Okay, thanks.